I'm a Black woman dating men of all races. This was my experience with two older Black men. I went to New Orleans for Essence Fest, and while at Essence Fest, I met this older gentleman. We'll call him Matthew. Matthew told me that he had gotten a suite to watch the concerts at Essence Fest, and he invited me and my friends to join him. Matthew is a psychologist. He owns his own practice, and of course, while in the suite, we were flirting a little bit. I really enjoyed his conversation. Eventually, I go sit down and enjoy the Victoria Monet performance, and my sister comes up to me and tells me that there's another gentleman there who was interested in me and wanted her to give me his information. I asked her what he does for a living, and she said he's an MD. So I said, okay, yeah, sure, give him my information. May the best man win. So after Victoria Monet's performance, I go back up to the suite to, get another drink and get something to eat. And I meet the MD. We will call him Paul. And he introduces himself to me, and he assures me that he does not know the man that brought me into the suite. And he tells me that he's really interested in me. Paul starts telling me about his credentials and tells me that he has his own practice and whatnot, kind of bragging on himself a little bit, which I didn't mind. So Paul continues complimenting me and whatnot, and then in an interesting turn of events, after having pursued me, Paul asks me what I bring to the table. I find this question very insulting, especially since he was the one that was interested in me. Then he asks me what my love languages are, and I told him they were acts of service and gifts. And he basically told me that those were things that needed to be earned after I proved my loyalty to him. So needless to say, I was completely turned off by Paul, and Matthew was the winner. But what do you guys think? Would you have chosen Matthew or Paul? Let me know in the comments.
Fellas, don't feed the birds. Basically, Paul respected himself as a man and knew his worth. He knew his value. And he wants to deal with a woman of value. When a woman is a bird, her love language will always be acts of service and gifts. That means she's a bird, fellas. She's telling you exactly who she is. And if you ask a woman what she brings to the table and she finds it insulting, it's pretty much because she's not bringing anything to the table. She's over here with her ass and titties, and that's all she got to offer. And that's a bagging tool that she been using with all the other men out there who are paying to play. Fellas, respect yourself, man, and keep away from birds like this. This right here is just nasty work.
My boyfriend left to work this morning without giving me a hug and a kiss, and that is unacceptable. I'm clingy as fuck, so I'm on the way to his job right now to get my hug and my kiss. He wanted to let me sleep in, so he said. The crazy thing is that he works an hour away. So it's an hour there and an hour back. I'm trying to work on this girlfriend thing. He's supposed to be finishing up with a client soon, and I really don't want him to check my location and see that I am in the parking lot of his job. I ran into Nothing But Cakes and got him a little sweet treat because he deserves it. He's going to the gym later, so I got him this and a Celsius. Still drinks these as much as I tell him he shouldn't. And I got him a single rose. He always gets me flowers, and men deserve their flowers too. Nothing but love songs as on my drive here. But I also wrote him a little note. I'm gonna pop that in there. She's ready. Lover girl era in full effect.
Now, I know there's a bunch of sucker ass dudes watching this like, yo, Shorty's a keeper. Yo, Shorty's a good one. Man, he got him a good chick, bro. What you'll fail to understand is she's working on that ring. She's trying to become a wife. This is how women act when they want something. They're going to be nice to you for no reason, bro. And here's the reality, bro. Any woman who says she's trying to work on this girlfriend thing don't know what it's like to be a girlfriend for real. By her saying that, she's telling you she got a pass. She's telling you she's used to the streets. And she's telling you that she came up on a sucker and she's trying to get that sucker to marry her. Because the fact that this man didn't give you a hug and a kiss, you going to drive an hour to him to bring him some flowers? Fellas, this is just a bird that's restless. This is just a bird who ain't got nothing to do and she's restless. Don't marry a restless bird, bro. Because once she get the ring, all this shit is gonna be over. She's not gonna be driving an hour away to give you a hug and a kiss. She's gonna invite somebody to the crib for that hour, and it won't be you. So fellas, be wise out here and pay attention to the signs, bro. For real.
Give me my phone.
Setting texting you?
Let me see my phone.
Setting texting you?
Erwin, let me see my
you're
phone.
You're a fucking cheater, dude.
Dude, open it. Stop.
Settings.
Dude.
7 messages.
Oh my god, bro. Give it to me. Dude, open it. I'm not kidding. Open it.
What's your password?
Dude, give me it. Give me.
What's your password?
Give me my phone. I don't know. Give me my phone.
No. Cancel that bitch. I'll buy it now.
Look, fellas, here's the reality. Life lets you know when it's time to walk away from a woman. The signs will be right in front of your face. But it's up to you to be strong enough to walk away when it's time. And I always tell you dudes, bro, if you're not ready to leave your girlfriend, do not go through your girl's phone. A bunch of y'all men don't have what it takes to actually see what's in your girl phone and leave her after you seen it. A bunch of y'all dudes, when y'all see what y'all don't want to see in your girl phone, instead of walking away, y'all gonna argue with her. Y'all gonna confront her. Like, yo, who is this? Why is he texting you? And whole time, bro, it's too late. That nigga already clapping cheeks. So it's like, what's the point? The only thing a man could do is leave at that point. It's gonna hurt at first, but it's gonna make you stronger in the long run, rather than to be a weak bitch and stay with her and argue with her about who is texting her. It is what it is, man. Fellas, be wise out here, man. Pay attention to the signs. The signs will always be in your face. Because if you don't leave your girl after you caught her cheating, she's just going to keep cheating on you, because in her mind, she's like, man, this dude is a bitch. He can't do better than me. I'm doing him a favor by being with him because I'm fucking somebody else and he's still with me. He a sucker. Fellas, women don't respect simps, all right? Be wise out here. Before you guys leave, let me just say thanks to all the new subscribers. Welcome to the SDC fam. And if you guys appreciated the content, go ahead and show some love right now and like and subscribe. Do so for your boy right now. Go ahead.
I mean it with every ounce of my being when I say I would genuinely do it again. The things that man has said to me, I wouldn't even say to my worst enemy. So y'all could kiss my ass. Respect.
If you haven't yet, go get you some of that merch. Y'all already know, don't feed the birds. That's what it is. We don't feed the birds over here. So if you rock with your boy, go get you some of that good merch.